Hello and welcome, fellow bookworms and film fans. Welcome to this week's episode of The Contented Narrative. We'll be looking at How to Kill Your Family by Mackie. Now, Santa got it for me in my Christmas stocking last year, and it's not a how-to guide, so if you guys think, I'll buy this book and suddenly I know how to bump everybody off, unfortunately you'll be very sorely disappointed. However, it is it's a really good read. And as you know, I never discuss sort of like the endings, but my God, the ending annoyed me and pissed me off so much. And please, when you read it, let me know if you agree that the ending just really it undermines everything. But anyway, so basically it follows this person called Grace, and she's had a really lovely mother, but the mum died quite young, and she was kind of semi-adopted into this like rich family that she was best friends with their son. And she realizes that her dad is a very well off person. Like, it's the Artemis family, like they're very well off. And he was aware of her existence, but did not want to take any responsibility of this daughter, was aware that the mum had died of cancer, but did not want to acknowledge that. So basically, Grace then goes and kills off the entire family. That's not a spoiler. Not at all, because it literally is in like the first few pages. And again, this is not a spoiler, but it's told as she's writing down how it happened, because she's actually in prison for a murder she didn't actually commit. So wrap your head around that one. But honestly, it was such a good read, because it was interesting sort of like reading this character who was so calm and collected and being like, well, once I've killed everybody off and I've got my fortune from them, then I'll just go off into the sunset and I'll enjoy my life. And it's just kind of like, it was so matter of fact that you think, she ain't right. She ain't like once. And the funny thing is, she keeps going, all I want to do is kill my family. That's it. And then after that, I'm good. And you know when a part of you goes, are you though? Should we trust you? But I mean, it's so cleverly done, and it's so like, because she takes up each of them differently in a way that seems like it's an accident, so that they are not aware, essentially, that someone is coming for the family until literally like it's the dad left. And Mr. Artemis, when he realizes that he's the only one left, goes off, because he's like, oh my God, they're trying to kill me, like everybody's trying to kill me. And the police are like, no, they're not. Everybody's absolutely fine. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're all accidents. So it was such a good read. And honestly, I would have given it like a 5 out of 5, but it gets a 3 out of 5 because of the ending. And honestly, I really wish I could discuss the ending with you guys, because I feel like it's just to take it down 2 whole stars. Because I think some of you might like the ending. I do. I think some of you might find it like poetic justice and things like that. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I think it kind of, I was just kind of sat there and I was fuming. I was absolutely raging. The profanities that came out of my mouth were not pleasant. But I loved it. I really did. Like the storyline, the way it was told, the characters that you encountered, everything about it just was so perfectly written. So thank you very much, Santa. But honestly, it was just such a good book. So please, honestly, don't get put off by the fact that I raged at the ending, because honestly, as I said, you guys might enjoy the ending, and please let me know if you do. Obviously, don't discuss the actual ending in the comments, but just you can always private message me. And I do have the Facebook group as well, and I do have Instagram. So if you want to, get on that and just be like, right, this is how I felt about the ending, great. But please let me know what you think of any books below in the comments. Thank you so much for your continued support, and remember to always keep it contento.